All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Southwood County Rec Center. We got Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings against the Hudson. I'm looking down here thinking Hudson Havoc. Don't know where I'm going tonight. Isanti Outlaws. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Wisconsin Rapids Community Media, Hockey TV, Civic Media, and we're doing a simulcast at 105.5 WIRI. We got Art next to me as producer, Matt, giving me all the replay stuff tonight. Next to me doing all the technical aspect. Zach over here on camera, my favorite tender over here. Back again, Ben doing the color. I'm Eric doing the play-by-play.
Ready for one today. This will be a really good fight, game, I think.
After last night, if you missed it, 7-2, well 7-0 almost all the way through the third. Couple people got early showers, not as bad as a couple of the games before, but they came out early. Hit early. I think, they had 2-3 goals, right off the bat. Isanti came out, had 10 penalties in the game. You do the quick math, that's a whole period of lopsided hockey. Really don't want to have that happen against any team in this division right now. They're fighting for, playoff spots coming up. You don't want to be a low seed. You're playing number one seed right now. It's probably going to be Hudson. Rapids has had luck with Hudson. Still a tough team. So you're fighting for that playoff spots. So I know, Ben, as far as what you've seen last night, what can they change differently that's going to do, benefit Rapids, as far as play-by-play wise?
Well, you're going to expect the high physicality just like yesterday. I would not suspect there to be a fight, but who knows, depending how physical this one gets. But I think they just got to stay disciplined this game. Make sure we're staying out of the box, and we'll get rolling.
All right, we're ready to drop the puck right now. Still sitting in the middle. Oh, they're checked back down. So we got for starting line, we got Dominic out there, Atkins out there, Baggs is out there. I'm trying to see, I think Whitehead was out there, and Miss who else was out there?
Matisse Mayville.
There you go. There's your starting line out there right now, and that one's checked out center ice. Dominic picked it up. He's got Baggs trailing. Ooh, nice little defense move, but Atkins, Atkins with a quick wrister, right? Hit crossbar. Heard that enough times last night to, make a guy worry, but kept in nicely. Atkins checked it back out, but just got fired, wetted. Man, it's going to be a rough night. I cannot talk already. This could get interesting.
That's why you got me here, right?
If you see me just set the headphones on and walk away, you know why. That one kicked down there. I didn't see who's our tender tonight.
Ian Tum from Carmel, New York.
There you go. Got a quick line change out there. Bowman's out there right now. Who else? Leapard's out there. Yep. So Falkey's out there. He kind of had a little rest period last night. They were up 7. I know they rest some of their starting guys. Tricarico had 4 goals last night. So not that they put bullseyes on guys, but you might not want to leave him alone.
No, definitely not in these high-scoring areas like middle, like the very middle. He'll pick those corners all day if he can.
Kupalo had a good game last night also. That one got deflected out and just kind of hung out in center ice. That one dumped down back behind. Right behind him. He's going to try to flip that out. Full across ice. That one all the way through, and they waved that one off. They had a couple weird ones last night. They waved one off, and then the one they blew was a dive. So they corrected themselves and just dropped puck center ice, but that one chipped back down. Little rolling puck all the way back behind Wisconsin Rapids goal. Big cross over to Bowman. Kind of met shoulder to shoulder, and neither one of them budged on that one. Kupalo's got a foot race down on the corner. He just didn't make it, but he still chipped it back out to Wisconsin Rapids. Back out to center ice. LaJoy gets that one dumped down in the corner. He's got Cooper out there. McNeish is out there with him. Is that Sajay right there? Yep. When they do the quick line changes, you see numbers too fast.
You're looking at him, seeing which one's the right one, then suddenly he's not there anymore.
Hughes is out there now. See, right there. Where'd he come from? But it's right below us, so sometimes they sneak one in. If I take a step back, I don't even see them. That one's checked down in the corner. It's not just trying to get that one out of their zone, trying too desperately. That one rolled around. It just got out there. Hughes got a stick on enough to disrupt the pass, but it's still sitting center ice. Chip down. Isanti's going to do a full line change. Berglund out there. Parnell's out there. That's kind of their top. Schmidt, there's their top scorer. That's pretty much their start line right there.
That's their top line for that, Isanti. That's the line to watch out for this game.
Yep. Schmidt had his goal last night. Berglund was a force. He had a few times that, reflect in the box and see how life went for him, but ooh, that was off the shin pad there, McNeish. Good defensive move there. He picked that one up, blue line. He's going to dump that one down, get him out of here. Quick change. Mills out. That one kept in. Tricarico with a big blast. We were talking about his arm span last night. I mean, granted, he's 6'4", and he's got 3-foot arms. And he's got
a little bit of a tall person.
He's got a 6-foot twig out there, and he can poke check.
He's got the range to poke check. He's protecting it.
Yep.
Way farther than the normal person should.
But he just glides out there. He's got that long stride, and he doesn't look like he's hardly making an effort, but he gets there. That one dumped in by that leaper out there. That one. See right there is an advantage. That one trickled right through the crease, just kind of deflected out.
The long arms. Oh, loose.
That one's right in front, and I don't know if he caught something somewhere, but
Potter gets pushed down behind the after the whistle by Berglund. The goalie's getting up now.
Yeah.
Just shaking it off. Just a little bit of a head shake.
We got next to us. I don't know if you noticed this. Matt has got me spoiled right now. So if we have a question of what all happened, I got a replay screen next to me, so we can guess what happened. Then we can go back to replay, and then I can be proven wrong with pretty much what I say. That one kept dumped in. That one. Mills tried to keep that one in. Nice little cross pass back over to Potter over there. We were noticing last time, if Mills gets on a breakaway, he can get about 3 steps on somebody before they even know he's there. He's quick.
He's got a really nice explosive stride right off the start of his skating.
Yep. They kind of had a little defensive slip there for a second. They changed out their one defenseman on the far side. Tricarico flipped it back thinking there was his guy there, and nobody home it. Dominic tried to dump it in there. Nice little defensive move by Outlaws on that one. Kind of poke checked it away from him. That one cleared everybody out. Isanti tried to get out there. Nice pick off there. Beggs got it. Dominic over there. He lost the handle on it. They had Potter going center. That one flipped out too and cleared everybody out. Kuplo's got that one back center ice. Flip up to Dominic. I said those two names a lot last night. They were pretty active.
They were definitely very noticeable in the game last night. We'll see if the same thing happens this game with them. See if they're jumping up in the play.
And Tum back there with the little glove save. And he lost it out of his glove and he's trying to scoop it up. I don't care. I mean,
sometimes it's hard to scoop with those things.
I'm looking at it like that's a big mitt to be trying to just pick a little puck off the ice.
Hey, if you get it in the right spot, anyone can do it.
I wouldn't be brave enough to put that stuff on.
Well, that's why we're the crazy ones, right?
Gotta be something. Yeah, Mills out there, Atkins out there. He was off last night. He's back on the ice tonight. See that? Dominic out there. That one's a big pile up right here in the corner, right by the Riverkings bench. Ooh, Dominic came out of that somehow. I don't know how he come out of that, but he crossed back.
Ooh, that was close.
That was borderline, but from our angle, we always seem like it's further away than it is, and that's where you need the wireless headset so I can run down that way. Then I'll forget where I'm at and be gaping around.
Atkins and Andrews were messing around with each other for a second, coming back to their respective benches.
Yeah, just sizing them up. Valkeed up there. He's going to take face off with Bowman up there. Whitehead's out here. Peel's out there. A little wrister. That one floated back around the corner. Outlaws picked that one up. The little cross pattern. He tried to go through about three white jerseys. Didn't quite make her. Ooh, that one got deflected and just hung out in front of the net. Ooh, Bowman got a little hack for his efforts. He got back up.
Still collects it though.
Yeah. One on one knee, picked back up, kept the puck in front and kept skating. Oh, Volke, can we throw a flag on that one? That was a hold. Little jersey pull.
Coach's challenge, you know.
Yeah, we should get a red flag up here. That one back up. That one chipped down there. Bowman's got that one. Got Peel and Hughes with him. Scooting around the backside. Ooh, tried to center pass. Just caught part of the leg of one of the Outlaws. Ooh, little hip to hip. Hughes brought that one up. Sitting right at blue line. That finally come across, but Outlaws dumped that one back toward their bench. Tried to collect it up. That's Augustine flipped out to center ice. They slapped that one down, get the rest of their line change all the way through. That one chipped down and around. Outlaws got that one out to point. Ooh, lost the handle. That's going to clear the zone in foot race. Oh, McNeish had him. Just lost the puck, but he had him on. And since they're standing right there, they're going to get their full line change out. Good chip. Ooh, Cooper with a nice little poke check and another nice move. Oh, he tried to center. He had LaJoy coming down the slot. Just couldn't get. LaJoy was too quick. It's bad to say, but he was a little too far ahead for him to flip it over to him, but he tried. LaJoy takes his guy off the puck. And here comes Zerbe coming down the line, full head of steam. Oh, nice poke check. Took it right away from him. That was Liebert got that one. Just perfect little timing, got it away from him. He had a head of steam headed toward that net. And they're going to whistle that one. Didn't quite. McNeish tried to get a stick on that one.
Just out of the reach.
Just far enough to get out of there.
A little outside if we're going other sports again.
So I was looking at games coming up today that they're playing. We'll try to get some scores later on here. You got Moose and Havoc, you got Blue Ox and Mullets, and you got the Sasquatch, and you got the Blades are playing tonight. We'll see if we can get some scores after the first period and keep everybody up to speed. Points-wise, didn't really change much. Couple gained, couple lost. Nothing really, 9-iron wedge, that one went up in there. And I know the linesman got to keep up. Last night, the linesman got a couple shots, almost got headhunted a few times, but.
Well, hockey's a physical game. Anyone can really get nicked up, bruised, cut.
It's right, they hang out right at that blue line, and it seems like that's where every time they get popped, it's right there. Ooh, Kuplo got a little side swipe there. LaJoy picked that one up, flipped that one back around the corner. Mills down there. They're going to get Potter back out. Who's coming out? Tricarico is coming back out. Ooh, he's look for a wraparound. Ooh, they had two guys over here between. Potter had a whack at it, just missed. Tricarico and Potter were sitting on the. Oh, they're.
Oh, just over.
Upper side. He was going high on that one. One of the Outlaws wiped out and took Tricarico with him. I don't think it was an incident or purposeful, but
ice is a little slippery.
One went down, and there's a lot of legs on him to take out for. Back down.
That's a big guy to be taken down.
Just don't want him to land on you. Oh, nice, almost deflection there. He deflected it about 6 inches in front of his pads. Just not quite enough, but heck of an effort.
Excellent job by Tricarico watching that puck all the way into his stick and a nice tip off. Little more down, it's probably going right between the wickets.
That's it too. So we're down to, first 9 minutes of the game. We got 3 shots at 2, and this is what we saw last night. Just kind of low shots.
Low shots.
But the ones that they did found their way in. I mean, percentage-wise, it was a. Ooh, that one's sitting right up. The Outlaws picked that one up. That was kind of hanging out right in front of the tender there, but kind of a 3-on-3, 2-on-3, and nice defensive move by the Riverkings there. Took the whole lane and shots and everything away in that one. That one kept in there by Outlaws, trying to get some kind of a piece on there. Tried to clear it, still stepped in. Whitehead back there collecting that one up. He gets a little help from there. Nice little hip check by Tricarico. And that one's going to die before it gets anywhere. And Outlaws collect that one up. They're going to try to, they left it sit. Dominate with a point blank. And he might hate himself later for that one. They kind of flipped it all, trying to clear it out, and it just died right in front of him there. And
lucky that it wasn't ended up in the back of the net.
Yeah, that was a little mental check on that one, but so we got Hughes out there, Beggs out there, Sajaya's out there, Dominy's out there, and Atkins out there right now. Riverkings kind of collected that one up, back out to Hughes. That was like a bullet pass from, flipped that one down in there. Not many back there. Oh, that one's center.
That's off.
Oh, and he was about like 2 seconds from getting the old
slapper off.
That's got to be one of those ones that they call timeout, right? Like whistle blows and he's like mid-swing. Like, come on. He had a lane too. There were no bodies in front of him.
Atkins slowly becoming a fan favorite here in Rapids with his physicality and fights.
You know, one game he kind of makes a name for himself. That was a game. That's going to be one of the ones that everybody talks about for a while. That's just floating around in front out there, passing back and forth. Hughes had a nice defensive move there. Atkins bowling his way up there. Big shot center mass.
Give him a little slash afterward.
Yeah. That's a lot of real estate to move around. I mean, you better put some effort in front of it. He's a solid guy. I talked to him a little bit after that game, and yeah, no thanks on the hit against him. I'll pass. I'm not a small guy, but nope.
Would rather not try and go against.
No. So we'll get a face-off stick side out there.
Just saying, if that was me, I'd be just trying to poke at it.
He was point blank. Oh, that one's... Bowman had a whack at it, but it dropped right in front. One of the Outlaws just flipped it out in front just to clear the zone, just to give a breather. Ooh, that one flipped around. A little miscue on that one by Riverkings. Ooh, they tried to center pass. They had him, but... Oh,
we got 2-on-1.
Yep. Well, they're catching up. Ooh, high and wide shot. Kept in by Kupalo. Drop back down. Ooh, Bowman's going to get a second swing. Nice tip. And Folke had it, and he's smiling. He knew he missed it. He's got a revenge shot coming.
Almost flips over.
He hit that, and he smiled right away. He knew it. That's it. I mean, what do? You got to laugh once in a while just because it's like you had an easy one. Maybe we'll just have to make it harder now, and he'll make that one. That one dropped back down there, just kind of hanging out in front of. Kupalo got a little stick and a little shoulder into that one. Kind of a 2-on-3 right now. He's trying to split the defense. Didn't do too bad. Ooh, tried to center pass, and he had two guys just overshot him. Folke coming up. He's out to Bowman. He's got Peel trailing him. Ooh, high and wide, but big rebound coming out. Peel collected that one out. Ooh, tried to went out for clear it out, and
he saw Kupalo out back, but just missed the pass.
He was going towards center, and the pass was going toward the wall, and that'll be icing. That'll come back out. That's a little,
couple minute miscommunications early.
I mean, it's early. Once in a while, you get different lines out there. You got to feel them out. Mental. You're thinking you're going left. I went right. Nothing. I mean, we're still. 8 minutes left of the first here. We got plenty, but it's still. Physicality is there still. Nothing like we saw, the end of the game yesterday. Then it was just kind of a little more slugfest. There's a kind of a slap shot. Didn't get much on that one. They're going to try to slap that one on. Augustine kept that one in for the Outlaws. Kupalo got his hands tied up, one arm, one leg. Ooh, big shot.
Good blocker by Tom.
Tom got that one. He kicked that one off to the side. He was 10 feet in front of him, so not much warning. That one dropped wrong. Kupalo picks that one back up. They're trying to get this thing out of there. And ooh, that one just jumped the skate. That's going to at least clear everybody out. Get Whitehead, McNeish out there. Mayville's out there now. Give everybody a little breather. That was out there. They had a long shift. That one dropped all the way down. They tried to catch him tried to clear it out on that one too. And there he finally got the breakaway they were looking for. Big wrister, high and wide. Trying to keep that in. Cooper tried to get a stick on it. Brought out center ice. Outlaws coming through there trying to get something. Nice push off the Whitehead there. Just took his guy right off the puck. Sitting back behind the net. Tom has that look of, you can move that now.
Get that out of my zone.
That one kicked out. This has kind of been the back and forth. These guys are putting some miles on already. Really not sitting in the zone long. They no more get blue line, get it poked away. Get a blocker like that, now, Oh, they had him center sitting right.
Oh, McNeish.
They're going to let that play on. He got cross-checked from behind, took their tender right out. Another body on the ground. Nice little, yeah, they're going to give him for hand pass on that one. he was
tried getting away with it.
He was laying on the ground like, here, you have it. There was guys coming at him with a head of steam. He was out. I'm checking out of this one. There's knives on the bottom of them feet. I don't want no part of that by my head. We always laugh. They say, they did a study, hardest hits, and they say a hit from a hockey player is 40% harder than any NFL hit.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, one, you got half the pads on. I mean, you do have pads, but there's a nice little glove save by Tom there. But like we said, when you hit in the NFL, you kind of fall backwards. You get hit in the wall here, wall don't move. So you pretty much absorb every bit of that energy. We'll get another face-off stick side of Tom here. As everybody, as the lineman's given instructions on where to stand during face-offs. Mills and the one that was like, Kale right there, they both were kind of, they were inching. Let's put it that way. Oh.
Tipped on the way through.
Chipped all the way up. Oh, we're gonna watch this one. I got replay. This is spoiled.
Check it out.
Hey, he comes up.
Takes some.
I don't know where that hit off of.
I think it might have hit off one of the other Riverkings sticks.
Stick or something, because it was going up and then just deflected straight down. So
a little bit of a soft backhand shot that just tips off of one of the sticks.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I mean, what do you feel bad with those? It's like he was in position, everything, just, and that'd be icing. So 5:51 left. Well, see, now we got to work for it. Tie it up, come back. You know the Outlaws weren't going to sit down after losing 7-2.
No.
There wasn't a chance on that one. They're up in the, I mean, they got playoff position already, but they're not just going to be content with that.
No, and if you're fighting for, points in the standings, as of right now, the Riverkings are 2 points above them. They want to get this game, they want to take this game so that way they're staying tied with them.
Yep. Yeah, we'll take another couple points on them. We're not that way. Ooh, they got Tricarico. Nice. Well, the Outlaws got a stick on it just as he was going to wrist it. Cross pass. East center right. That one's going to flip all the way around. He kind of sit down in the corner right now. They're trying to debate on who wants the puck more. That one hopping around. That one's going to try to.
Takes a weird bounce.
He tried to ricochet on that one, and he almost had the angle about perfect. Tricarico, just this non-la-di-da kind of and just skates around guys. It's just watching him is
with that big arm length and stick, he's able to just reach around.
I was going to look here quick. I mean, Domini is not. I mean, he's 6'1", 200 pounds. I mean, so he's no slouch himself. I mean, he may have a couple inches less than him, but I mean, Kuplo's 6'2", 205. I mean, that's three big boys out there. I mean,
definitely give the little couple inch height advantage.
I just keep looking down and and he jumped down to 5'11", 175 mils. I mean, if you look at the hitting difference, way they're picking that one up behind the net there. We tried to clear it out. Ooh, that was an hard angle. Although we've seen that last night from Tricarico. He hit that one from red line down there and went in. That one fighting around.
As an old coach kept telling me years ago, just shoot it on goal and you never know.
Eventually it will go in. Hopefully. Meg's down there. He's got his guy tangled up, fighting with him all the way down. Doing a good job. Here comes Outlaws. That one got poke checked away. Yeah, they're going to get him offsides on that one. I thought so. It was close, but he had a full leg stride over it. But we'll get it rechecked and we'll go from there. I mean, this is a completely different crew we had for officiating than we did last night, so no bad blood coming over from yesterday. There was a couple warnings issued last night, a couple extra Oh, there. And we got our first linesman tag of the night. That was up high, too.
And they're not wearing much equipment other than the helmet and skates.
Yeah, they don't have the big shoulder pads, and they might wear. I think they wear shin guards for sure.
I think I see the 2 linesmen wearing shin guards.
I would.
Oh, big hit by Atkins.
And he stands over. I'm waiting for him to see what he's got to say.
Give him the old 1-4. Oh.
And they're going to get a cross check.
Bowman gets taken down. Crashes in that board pretty hard, but he gets up perfectly fine.
And who's that? That's Mason going for the 2-minute thinking about how he did it.
I say the penalty to number 12, Morgan Napgezek. 2-minute player for cross-checking.
2-minute cross-checking.
2-minute player cross-checking to Isanti number 12. Additional 2 minutes for unspoken.
Ooh, then he got another tag for. Oh, he was not happy. See, this is the part of a coach where you might want to be frustrated, because if you're going to take 2 minutes, take your 2 minutes, don't say nothing, and then you got another one for.
That's why you don't speak to the officials when you're going to the box. You're putting your team in a pretty tough spot here with 3:20 left in the first.
This we're going to get. And now we're going to be evened up because we had a breakaway coming down here. And he was coming in there, and Kupalo took him off. And a cross check, so that just well, now we're gonna get even for
a trip. I think is more understandable for that one.
Yeah, I didn't know how you get a cross check when whatever. 2 minutes.
It is what it is. Can't do anything about it now.
Nope.
Well, not like you could do anything about it anyways.
Nope. No, we're gonna get we'll have 2 minutes lopsided. We're 4-on-4 for a while.
Spreads out the ice a little bit more,
and then we'll get minute and 40 seconds of a power play, but we'll end up having a part of that. Oh, that one just bounced off an outlaw. That one's going to give her right back to him. He's waiting around all the way across. That's going to fire in there. Ooh. I think he went for a tip. I think he caught part of Tom.
He got a little bit of it.
Yeah. I don't know if that part of Tom got him too with it, but there, Folky's coming. He's coming up now. He's got Potter looking out, and he's going to cover that one up. 2:39 left, so we got, so we'll basically have about a minute and a half of power play once this one gets done.
And think about it this way: that Isanti player takes the 2 minutes, doesn't talk to the ref on the way to the box. They're on a power play for a little bit of time going towards the end of the period.
Yeah, they'll have about 30. I mean, 30 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but at least it'd be something. I mean, you can score easy goal in 30 seconds, but right now it's still 4-on-4 with 2.5 to go. A little tangle up there. He tried a little spin move and got wrapped. Ooh, nice quick save. That come off. I think part of the
hit the
pad
base
and
of the stick.
Yeah. And that was a little extra. Potter got a little greeting. Big wrister, big kick out there. Nobody on the near side pick up the rebound. That one. That's a cross pass all the way across. Ooh, Potter just picked him. And then he got picked again on his pass. So that kept down in the zone. Just 2 minutes ago now.
Tried getting that off the boards. Oh, blocked.
Bowman got that one off the pad. 2-on-3 right now. I think he's going to kind of
just keep it deep.
Yep, Mills is out there. Whitehead's out there.
There's a broken stick for Isanti.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he could still.
Rug one dead. He snapped his. He's out there. Fisher's going to grab him.
Well, I think he was supposed to drop the stick immediately when he broke it.
I thought so. That one chipped up there. That one's going to get caught up.
Well, it's not like the shaft of the stick would help you much anyway.
Not going to do a whole lot. I mean, that'd be a pretty good goal. Just hit it with. Oh, that was up in the net.
And face off in the Isanti zone.
And now we're going to have the last minute 13 of this period in a power play. That'll give us about 30 seconds or so starting the second. So we got who we got out here now. They're kind of looking
Leopard,
around.
Falcide, Bowman, Kupalo, and
here comes Potter coming out. And LaJoy. Oh, Drake Jericho is coming out. They're kind of debating on who was coming out. It was back and forth a little bit here.
So we got Falkide, Potter, Bowman, Kupalo, and Tricarico.
Yep. That one flipped out. Just kind of some little miscues. That one, you know, kind of won the face-off, flipped it back, and wasn't sure who wanted the puck. That one flipped out. Tricarico trying to get that up in front of him. That one's going to clear him out. Just under a minute to play. That one dropped back there and get something started here. Flipped up. Tricarico, he's going to go all the way across the ice. Good move. He's got Falky. He lost her about halfway around, though. He couldn't keep up with it. Ooh, Tricarico with a big blast. Oh, that one right.
I think it hit the post. I think it hit the post, went back through his legs.
One came back through.
Weimer's giving the post a little bit of love there after that one.
Yeah, I'd be. Ooh, Potter's coming up. He got 24 seconds left. Ooh, Tricarico with another. He's got some rebounds that come off the pads. And Isanti doesn't like it, but Potter saw that puck on the ice, and that's free game yet. Whistle was not blown with 20 seconds left in the first here. I mean, what else do you... I mean, you got to go for what you got to go. You see the puck, you go for it. I mean, nobody wants to see him get, you know, their tender getting beat up, but
everything's, well, almost everything's fair game until the whistle blows. Obviously, you can't do any of the
just
listed penalties.
10 seconds left here. This is going to be, have to do something quick here if they're going to try to get another shot off. 5 seconds, 4, 3,
2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
Potter tried it, but...
Right idea by Potter, trying to get it off that far pad.
All right, so if you didn't hear, we got the Riverkings Pep Band here tonight giving us some intermission fun. But, all right, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back with second period hockey. All right, we're back. Period number 2, Riverkings Isanti. Hey, I got it right this time. Right now,
there we go.
And Zach's over giving me. Yeah.
It's the little things that, you know.
Yeah, he might throw a little loop. While we're sitting here and talking about everybody else, we'll go through some scores. I looked them up. Havoc up on the Moose, 2-0 right now. Blue Hawks over the Mullets, 1-0. And surprise, the Blades are over the Squatch, 2-0 right now.
Ooh.
So that one is a little kind of a shocker. Never know. Blades come back. So all right, we're down 1-0 right now. We're gonna have 35 seconds worth of power play here.
You know,
very easily, you know, tap one in, start over.
Now we're back at an even game.
So, you know, Outlaws did a little adjusting over the night, slept on it, figured out what they screwed up. Potter just about pushed his guy halfway across to the blue line, but hey, okay. They waited for him to back up. The Riverkings collected that one up.
Starting off here, the Riverkings need to do a better job of keeping puck possession. I feel like they were giving up the puck a little too much. There we go. Giving it up a little too much in that first period. They need to, really press down on their passes, make sure we're getting nice clean passing.
Yep, they had a few miscues there where they kind of cleared the puck out of the zone on their own just because they kind of flopped around, and that's going to kill off that penalty right now. Back to even. Now we fill the ice back up. That was a little between the legs try there, and that one's going to flip all the way down.
Well, too fancy there.
Come flip that one around. Yeah, Berglund right in his back pocket. That's going to at least get out of the zone, but everybody kind of hacked at that one. Yep. Bowman cleared that one up.
Oh, close.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. He wanted to hit it and knew that if he would have, that'd have been a whistle, but that went all the way down. Off on the glove side, that one shot right across. Ooh, that was a ping. That's a good side ping. We like it when it's on that side. Not so much on the other side.
Not so much on that inside post. Yikes.
But yeah, he wound up on that one. That one kind of floated off on the point there, stick side. And
Tom's going to be thanking his post in a second here.
Ooh, lineman kept that one in on him. And that one flopped down there. They're going to cover that one up for.
He tried playing it, just a little too long on the hold.
It's kind of like they're both right now. They're really not pressing real hard right now. I don't know. Maybe they're just laying in the weeds enough till they find that openness. Like last night they had a little more. I mean, they came out. And Outlaws came out kind of in desperation mode in the second period and kind of got burned on a bunch of them, kind of left some guys alone. Tonight they're a little more calculated on where they're going and what they're doing. Potter, nice pick. Try to get them. That one right down in the blocker, so that one didn't get through. Trek-Erico, he's back behind the net looking for something up front. He had Mills looking. Potter's off on the wing. That was a long shot from Kuplo. He was way out by the blue line on that one. Kind of gave the old tender a little bit of a time to see that one floating in, but so we'll get a reset. Glove side. Everybody set up pretty quick. Hey, everybody stayed. Ooh, that one come right in. Just could not keep the puck moving forward. That one collected out of there. Flipped down there. Trek-Erico, he chipped a shot in there. That one got flipped up and over. Liepert back there. Kuplo back there. We got Mills out there. Potter out there yet. That one flipped all the way out. Tried to get a little more on that one. Then he realized it was right behind him, so they're fighting all the way around the corner.
Big hit around the behind the net by Trek-Erico.
My puck, my boards.
Big hit by Mills. They're still pushing each other.
Nothing called on that one. Gave a little extra shove on that one. Nothing said. Nice pass. Oh, still floating around.
Trek-Erico was pushed on top of the goalie, and
yeah.
Well, big scrum down in that crease.
And a couple extra shoves right there.
Oh, ref's calling someone.
Yeah.
Potter's being grabbed by the face.
Trek-Erico got
21 gives Trek-Erico a slash after he just drops the stick.
So who we got? There's it.
We got
so you got
Potter.
one for each and Potter for one. Matching penalties.
What's that?
Minor for roughing on both of them.
And we'll play 4-on-4.
That was just a melee there for a second. It was like shot, the puck was in front, Potter took a whack at it, Trek-Erico come across the crease, took a whack at her.
That was knocked off.
He got cross-checked over the goalie.
You get a cross-check, you get a cross-check. It's like Oprah.
Hand them all.
Everyone gets a cross-check.
Then a couple extra little adjusting your helmet for you penalties. Oh, matching 24s.
You can never just hug it out, can you?
They have yet to figure that out in hockey.
Too physical a sport.
So we open the ice up a little bit. Two less guys on the ice makes it look empty, but it's weird. That one kicked out. That's a little 2-on-2, kind of a midway break. Oh, wow, that was a... I don't know how he got a stick on that. It came hopping around, and he got a stick enough to get a shot, but it floated over stick side on Tom. That one's still back behind the net. Tried to reach around and see if he could stuff it in there, but too many guys there. That one, oh, geez, deflected out in front, still up in front.
Good save by
Tom. Slid over and caught that just, and that was a lot of action to keep your eyes on.
Did a good job tracking that fully, making good pushes but back to his left and then off to his right when that pass was made.
So we'll get back going here. Minute 17 left on this one. I mean, lopsided shot, 17-9, but that don't matter a whole lot. Looks good for percentage for goalies, but not so much on the scoreboard.
Real time that matters is and that big number right in the middle.
Yeah, that's always the one that hurts. Right now it hurts. That was kind of tipped about 3 times, and Tom just grabbed it out of the air and big wind
Blocked
up
on the way through.
That caught Atkins on the way through in the first one. Tom gloved the second one. Atkins just sucked that thing up. That hit him right midsection too.
And he took it like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing. You can't show pain. That shows weakness.
It's just like how monkeys don't smile. Shows weakness and fear.
Atkins got ahead of steam. He's fighting for that puck. He took that all the way down with 3 guys with him. Dominique down there with him. There, Atkins wound up. Quick little wrister with that glove side. 52 seconds left of this power play. So I heard that you're a broadcast specialist. You want to be, huh? Well, that's interesting because I don't know if you know this little fact, but after the second period, we have a little trivia question.
Oh, do
and
we?
Knowing you were up here, I kind of got something a little right up your alley.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how good you are.
We'll see.
I quiz all my color guys and.
I think last time there was a question I got it right.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how knowledgeable I am.
Here comes Hudson. He's coming up the front. He's kind of got a 1 and 2. He's got one little helper. Ooh, that actually hit the backside of Whitehead's skate, so that was kind of unintentional. I'll get it out
Unintentional, intentional.
It's a long day. And I'm not even halfway through the second. That one chipped out by a skate. That's coming across. They got a 2-on-2. Oh, there's 3-on-3. Ooh, another one deflected. Oh, Whitehead got a hold of that one. Nice little chip up over his guy. A little too much on her and got away from him.
A little too much on that chip.
Yeah. Beal's out there with him.
2 seconds and we're back to 5-on-5.
Full straight.
Bowman coming out. He's going to take out. So we'll see if we learned a lesson.
Here we go, Bowman. Bowman all alone.
Oh, he got taken out.
Where's tripped up? No calls.
He got taken right down.
I think he got more of his leg than the puck, but
Let him play. There's a couple that got. There was a 2-on-1, and he come into it pretty hard.
refs say play on.
Yep. He's got the hand up, like tuck to the hand. Kupel's trying right now. That's just the look I'm seeing right now. Is he's pleading his case. Trying to help Bowman out there, see if he can get some kind of a penalty shot, but yeah, they're just going to play on. Just under 15 to go in the second here. Still 1-0. That one chipped out. Trying to clear it out. Ooh, kept in. Back behind the boards. Ooh, fighting out. Oh, Outlaws got a. Well, there's some guys catching up. It was 1-on-2 there for a minute. Ooh, nice spinner on there, trying to keep it go the other direction. Still fighting behind the boards there. Still looking. Ooh, nice pickup. Cleared it out. He's got Bowman up front again. Balky, he's going to try to see if he can get a little ricochet shot there. Balky picked it up and then paid for it after that one. Bowman looking hard angle shot.
Just wide.
Just wide. That will not be icing because that was not hit by anybody on that one.
Falkite's a little upset that he missed it.
Yeah, he had a couple tonight that he had good looks at, but just hair off. Nice little chuck there in the corner. Beal's got a little foot race on there. He's going to beat him around the chip back down there. Out to Kuplo at the point. He's going to, nice deflection. Oh, LaJoy had a whack at it. Oh, that one's going to clear out. Yeah, he just got her past there enough that they're going to whistle.
Cooper gives a little shocked look for a second, but
I'm going to try to keep it. Now I'm interested in these scores. I'm going to keep watching these scores once in a while here, so see if anything has changed, and I know it won't change a whole lot. It's just kind of a surprise when we start seeing some of these scores. Hudson's up 4-0 now. Blue Ox still 1-0, and it's still 2-0.
Oh! LaJoy's tripped up by a goalie. Or they're
both
calling
kind of
Weimers.
Yeah, both of them slow getting up.
Trip. Someone's going to the box either way. But we got Weimers down for Isanti and LaJoy down for the Riverkings.
That was a pile up right there. That was a.
One looks like a knee. The other one, I would assume, is on the head.
Yeah, you
get both
trainers coming out, getting a look at him right now. We're gonna have a little slowdown time.
LaJoy able to skate off.
He's coming off. He looks a little tender on the one side knee.
Hopefully for LaJoy, that's just a little cramp.
He's coming off. He's gonna go back underneath here to give it a little. I don't know if he maybe caught a knee side of the head. We got both trainers out there looking at him. In the meantime, while we're waiting for this one, so we got playoffs starting. If I looked at this right, I think March 2nd and 3rd is the first round.
I believe that's correct.
And then the weekend after that is round number 2. Then after that, it's Utica. We used to say going to Boston. That was like was always Boston. Now they changed it to go to Utica, New York now.
That's a very beautiful facility up in Utica. From what I've seen, the multi-rink facility, and it looks to be pretty high class.
So everybody's pushing for that, headed that direction. I mean, that's the goal when you come into this. Is as soon as you see that, is going to Utica, and we got him up on his feet, slowly getting up. Whoa, maybe not quite. I think we're going to have a little goalie change, absolutely.
Yes, we are.
Hoagland's going to come in, replace.
Interesting to see what it might be. He's
a couple of Riverkings
hanging his head, but he's not really pushing off any.
LaJoy came over and gave him a little tap on the pads.
Tummer gives him one too.
Yep, Tom's coming over.
That's good sportsmanship.
It is.
You like to see that in your games.
It's always the goalies are kind of they're single guys, but you don't ever want to see a guy get hurt, and that was kind of a.
No, especially as another goallie, you never want to see another one go down.
He's had a game and a half already. He's stopped 20 shots already, and he's gonna. I'm trying to look over the edge here. If you hear that means me falling over. Yeah, they're gonna get him checked out a little bit more right now. So. Hoping everything's good for him. He just
gave Beimers the penalty.
So there was a tripping penalty on the Outlaws. So we'll come into a power play here for 2 minutes. 13 and a half to go. I'll see if we can maybe get an update. Maybe we'll see if we can get somebody to see if we can get an eyeball to see how he's doing later on in this game here. Make sure everybody's okay. See if LaJoy too has come out of this okay. He looked like he was skating a little tender, but. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he's already out there.
Yes, he is. Right behind the net now with the puck.
I was looking for him on the bench, and never mind. Ooh, big wind up.
Just over.
Sitting back they got tangled up in the back, and that Bowman's got it on point.
Oh, goalie lost a stick. Stick stuck in the net.
Someone's got to help.
Oh!
Man.
Just high of the net.
All right, honestly, has that ever happened to you?
Yes, it actually has. It's not an uncommon, well, not too uncommon, but yes, it has happened to me once or twice before.
I've never seen that before, just stuck in the net like that. So I turn around and Rowdy's out here digging in our candy dish. I see how it is. That one come out here. Kuplo's on the point right now. He's got Potter back behind and Bowman's over there. LaJoy looks like he must have just got a little dinged up a little bit. He doesn't look like he even missed a beat.
Oh,
that one's that one. Ooh, that's up in the net. That's going to be a freebie.
Rowdy dropped the candy. He's struggling over there. Well, I guess even fish need to have some sort of candy. We got to keep our mascot, highly motivated and energized because he's got to get this crowd into this game a little more. That one, Potter had that face off and literally sat right between his legs. Bowman come over and picked it up for him. And another big blast by Tricarico. He's going to keep pounding out that corner until, that one's sitting right. That one. Good try by Bowman to keep it in the zone.
That one got set right in the middle of everything, and that one's, they could have, holy cow. If the Outlaws would have turned around right there, they had a 2 on nobody. If they'd have got that puck, that could have been a lot of ice with nobody but Tom between them. No doubt Tom would have stopped it, though. Full faith. Lost the handle.
Got to have full faith in your goalies.
Well, that'd be hell. I mean, if you don't, that's kind of scary. Ooh, big wrister.
Just wide.
Mikey. That's going to be the end of that one. That's going to come out. Back to 5-on-5. 11 and a half to go in the second. That one's going to give her up. Yeah, Kuplo there.
Off the helmet.
That one rung the bell.
Pretty big bell to ring.
That's got to make the ears ring. Here comes Tricarico. He's got Domini off to the one side. That one picked up. Still somehow got a shot off. Domini's got his guy. He's going to hang in with kind of a 2-on-3 right now. That one taken out.
Good stick lift by Whitehead.
Yep. Just take him right out of the play altogether. Atkins out there again. He's coming out the far side. Hitting the blue line with a head of steam. Who tried to center pass. he had Mills in the middle, just couldn't get through a bunch of bodies. Whitehead kept that one in zone. Ooh, tried to check off. That came off of Mills too. But that's going to just get enough on there. Dominic's going to collect that up. Back out here. They're still... Atkins trailing his guy. That one too. Dominic almost got him. Back out. Nobody wants the puck right now in their zone. Playing center ice. Bag's out there now. That one's going to go all the way out. They waved that one out right away. Nope. I don't know why, but they waved that one off. That one's coming up.
Only thing I could assume is that they thought the defense could have touched up on it.
Ooh, big rebound. Baggs had a shot at that one. Came off his glove. Almost a chance for a rebound.
Riverkings are doing exactly what they need to with a new goalie, and that is keep getting shots on. Eventually, he's still warming up a little bit. Get him while he's early.
So was that high stick, I think they called that? So that'll come back in there.
High stick from the Outlaws. Puck's still in the Riverkings zone.
And wait for everybody to kind of... And we're finally going to get that one going. Bag's going to take the face off. Got Dominic out there, Atkins out there, LaJoy. Nope, that's Liepert out there. Who's on the far side? Kuplo on the far side. Ooh, they had a play going there, and I seen where it was headed. Oh, it's sitting there. Sitting in front there. Ooh, Baggs just caught one high. Dominic is going to turn and fire. Caught somebody with that one.
Coach didn't like that it wasn't called.
Berglund and Dominic going at it.
Dominic got caught up high, and they're calling him for... Well, obviously they're calling the right play, and by getting the guy who's not...
Yeah.
They always get the one who's second, right? And they never...
The retaliation always gets you. So we're going to get Dominic for a couple minutes. And to get him a cross check. Yeah, he got hit the first time, but the retaliation is always what gets you.
That's where you gotta really keep your cool, especially in games like these where it's really close.
Yeah.
At this point, I would assume that one goal could probably make or break the difference in the game.
Oh, here we go. A little break with a foot race. All the way around. He's going to tie it up. Got rode down in the corner, but nothing said about that one. That was McNeish down there.
Not one of the bigger guys on the team, but definitely shows his heart.
Another little chip shot. He's out there. He's just causing havoc out there right now, which is what exactly his job is to do. Kuplo taking his guy right off there. Then he's holding, get a little extra hold on there.
Push and shove.
Ooh, that just sat there.
I think he touched it right before the blue line, but
Right. Well, whatever. Play on.
it is what it is.
Mills gonna take the face off Liepert. Yeah, Baggs out there and Kuplo out there gonna kill this rest of this one off. Minute 15 left to go. They've not had a whole lot of opportunities so far. Mills down there.
Riverkings have done a good job so
Baggs
far on this penalty kill, keeping it
There's
deep.
another one. They're gonna. Baggs still fighting. He's gonna get met in the middle, but he gives it up to Mills. I mean, big gloves. Man, that was the. Yeah.
That was pretty fast. That was a good shot by Mills.
It was there.
He definitely saw that room on that glove hand side.
And he had a screen off the guy. His own defenseman kind of screened him a little bit too. Baggs just dumps that one down. Gonna kill some more. Just under 50 seconds left. 8.5 to go in the second. Here come the Outlaws coming in there, and they got taken away again. We haven't seen too many penalty kills right now for the Riverkings. The last night and tonight. They had a couple last night, but it was a lot of times last night it was 4-on-4 for a while. So for a full true penalty now.
Off the helmet again.
He's gonna need some aspirin after this one.
He can't catch a break with it.
I mean, he got it.
At least he's getting them pieces of it. He's
Yeah. Big blocker save by Tum there. That one kicked back out. Another. That one caught. I think that was Kuplo's shin guard on that one. Ooh, Banks tried to outrace his guy to the corner, tried to chip it away, just missed it. And that is the end of the power play. Here comes Bowman to even things up.
I believe Isanti got 1, maybe 2 shots off on that power play, so Riverkings did a really good job keeping the pressure up on him.
Can you imagine if Tom was back in the 60s, they didn't wear helmets as goalies? He'd be out cold right now. That one's gonna.
Well, thankfully we got helmets.
I think we got the protective equipment that we have today. There'd be more guys laying on the ground. Mills rides his guy off of there. That's
More
right
broken noses, fingers.
Yeesh.
But you know, they kept playing for the fun of the sport and the love that they had for it.
That's what these guys are at right now. Ooh, big rebound. Oh, another big rebound.
Saves.
Good saves. I mean, coming in cold. 2 guys at good whack. I know LaJoy had the second whack at it. I wasn't sure who had the first one at it.
I believe Peel had the first one. Almost looks like he kind of whiffed on it a little bit and left it hanging there for LaJoy.
Yeah. So LaJoy will take the face off here. 6:38 left. Have a little. Ooh, did that stay in?
Kept in and knocked right out.
That was right. The lineman, hey, thanks for the help on that one. They had a little breakaway going. Lineman kept it right at the blue line for us. That one's kind of chipping around there. It comes back out. Nobody kind of saw where the puck was there for a second. And I don't know how he figured that one out, but he did. He saw something in there. I couldn't figure out who was across and who wasn't. I think that's what Riverkings are kind of asking our head lineman right now. Like, I don't know what's going on either.
Maybe it's their Grace's order.
Where do you guys head after this game?
I don't think we have anywhere right now.
Ooh, there you go. Plenty of spots to hit in Rapids. Pizza sound good.
Yeah.
Big melee down here in the corner. LaJoy taking his guy right off the puck. Back over to Mayville's got it. Oh, here comes Peel. Hit Bowman, but and they got a couple extra going on.
Matisse getting at it a little bit, getting physical.
He's trying to grab him around the leg, and then Mason jumps in. A couple extra guys jump in. Couple more takedowns. That's 2 points. Guys
grabbing his leg.
Yeah.
Ripley's still trying to get at him. Peel takes him down.
Just takes him down. He had him around the leg, trying to figure out why Peel was trying to skate away.
Welcome to Fight Night in Rapids.
Boy, this is getting to be a weekend adventure. Well, we might as well go get something to drink, and if we gotta use the bathroom, this could be a few minutes to sort this one out.
Grab some popcorn.
So technically, now, what we got in here right now? Yeah, Mayville's down here first. We have three
Outlaws, 2 Riverkings, a partridge, and a pear tree. Obviously not the Christmas season anymore, but
Peel's trying to say, what do you want me to do? He's got my leg. You know, we have attendants that are in this box, and we can need more guys in here. They're going to have to find somewhere else to stand. So Ripley's down there.
Ripley, and then there's 12 on Isanti, and number
23? 23.
Something.
You know, we started this first period of like, hey, we're doing good with penalties, only a couple. And I'm starting to fill a column up pretty good already.
Well,
I got 2 pens sitting here. I'm going to run out of ink again. So they're going to try to sort this one out. You know it's going to be a long one when one of the linesmen just takes his helmet off. And this could be a minute. But anyway, I'm looking up here. We had a little bit bigger crowd last night. Still a good, there's a couple hundred guys here. Beer garden's full. We got the River King Pet Band. It's always fun. halftime period intermissions are always adventurous.
Something always happens. Something's going on.
If you heard the laughter over there, we had some shoot the puck through the little square in the plywood, and we had a pretty good wind up on the first one with a swing and a miss and on the ice. So if you ever want to catch an adventure, come out to the Riverkings game for a night. And next week we got Blue Ox? Mullets. I'm looking. Hold on. No, it's Blue Ox.
We got 2 against Blue Ox next week. Next Saturday is, I believe, a 3 o'clock start time.
We got to change this one because I'm looking down here at the schedule right now. If anybody else has got this piece of paper, it says Friday 3 o'clock. I thought it was Saturday. We're going to double check on that one before we make sure of that. And we got 2 guys right now headed to the locker room for Isanti.
Number 23 and 21, they're gone.
Looks like Peel is on his way out, and it looks like Mayville might be on his way out. Oh yeah, one linesman talking to our captains out here, trying to figure that part out. There goes Peel's on his way out. Mayville's
trying to plead his case.
He's pleading his case. I mean, doing his best lawyer impression, and Peel's on his way out with a...
What game was that? The Ducks game where they had a pretty good lawyer that game.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna listen here. And he's gone.
Mayville's gone. Peel's gone.
Yeah.
For Isanti, number 12.
So 12 was gone.
2-minute minor for roughing. 2-minute minor for roughing.
So we still got Manson down here as a roughing.
5-minute major for fighting and a 8 disqualification.
So we're gonna quick update on scores while we're waiting for this all to figure out. Blue Ox and Mullets are tied at 1. Hudson's over the Moose right now, 6-1.
Yikes!
And the Sasquatch and Steel County are tied up at 2. So trying to keep as much information to our fans as we possibly can.
Especially since the main one we're really kind of looking towards is obviously all of those games are important, but the Moose really are the ones we're chasing right now up in the standings.
Yep, you got the Moose above us, Sasquatch are above us, but I mean...
And you can't look past Isanti right now with a 1-goal lead.
No. So that, I mean, still going to be a battle all the way through, and we're still trying to, as the headline's been trying to discuss what's going on with the Outlaws down here. Everybody else is kind of talking life and discussing how things are going in the real world after this. Trick here, go down here. He just towers over this poor linesman. We're in the angle right here. You can't quite get the full effect of the size of this. Tom was just over here talking with the other backup goalies for Outlaws, just kind of chit-chatting, so, we'll figure it all out. There, we got a whistle. We're going to get back to hockey.
There we go.
Just under 6 to go. Always got to drag her out. Linesman and the head linesman jockeying for position on the blue line. Are we all good? LaJoy's shaking his head like, we don't know. Just drop the puck. So we're going to get 2 minutes of a power play after all that's said and done. Couple empty seats on both sides of the bleachers, but that just means more ice time for somebody else. Oh, a little short-handed there. Kind of gave it up a little bit. They still got guys waiting around with the puck here. Minute and a half. It'd be a good time to tie this thing up and come in the start of the third here with a even game.
Well, you get one here on the power play with Tricarico. Almost gets a shot off.
Just cannot keep the handle. Bowman, he kind of lost a little bit on that one too.
Well, if you're the Riverkings, you get one here right on this power play. You still got 4.5 minutes left until you can, try and get another one as puck goes out of play.
And that one hit up in the net. They're going to hold that one off. Everything's going to go face off on down there.
Tummer doing a little puck trick.
And he's waving them all like, come on, come on. 5 minutes ago, minute and 3 left on the power play. Fenton, one of the linesmen, escorting one of the Outlaws over, like, give him a little earful in the way, like, hey, if you're going to do this, you got to get going.
Can't be taking your sweet time.
Bowman over, he's got Kupalo. LaJoy out, back out to Bowman. Nice little pass between the legs. Trent Carrico, he's out on the far side. He lines right over to Bowman.
Glove save.
Right in the glove. It's like he saw that one coming, just took the glove up, and he hit perfectly in the glove. They'll find a hole yet. They're going to keep plunking away at it. 4:38 left, 44 in the power play. I mean, we doubled them up on shots on goal, which you figure odds are eventually one's going to get through.
Statistically, every 10 shots, a shot should go through, but obviously it doesn't happen every game.
Hey, they'll just catch it up real quick. get 3 in, that way the odds are better. Seen some crazy stuff up here. I've seen goals where our poor Rinkenau, nice cross. They had Potter coming right through the slot, almost got the. I think our rink announcer Tony down there one time didn't even get the first goal out, and the second and third one in.
Still trying to review his notes.
Bowman, he's coming in. Ooh, he's looking for Potter again. That one's sitting up in front. That one went up and over the net. Boy, they got some good looks right now. We're back to 5-on-5.
Oh, just wide.
Trent goes back behind the net. You got LaJoy right up in front. Bowman's in front now. Potter on the wing. Kupalo on the far corner. Ooh, that one went through. Hard angle. That one got deflected up and over. Ooh, that one all the way across. Picked up by the Outlaws. Kupalo down there. Good defensive move. Kept shoulders square. Poke checked it away. Controlled it. Little hip check there on Potter. Bowman tried to keep that in there. A little 1-on-2, 1-on-1. Oh, nice. And they're going to call him for a trip on that one. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We'll have to see.
Get Bowman for that one.
5 minutes for hit from behind. Oh,
jeez. That hurts.
Not too sure about a hit from behind.
That kind of was, I thought he'd give him for a
I thought it was more of a trip or a hook.
Yeah, one of those two. I don't know where the hit from behind, he kind of took his legs out. Well, either way.
Either way, Riverkings got to kill off a 5-minute power play that leads into the third period.
Yeah, just looking down at the scores, right now they are checking from behind. McNeish down there just causing havoc with their guys again. Here comes Outlaws coming all the way up. Big quick shot, blocker off to the side. Quick update on scores. Sasquatch are now up 3-2 over the Blades.
Score 3 unanswered. Blocked by McNeish.
Checked around that one. Chipped up in the air. Kept down in the corner. Just 2.5 left to go in the second here.
Kupalo almost lost an edge there.
Somehow kept up on it. Ooh, Cooper fighting all the way down. That one come back around. Who gave him a look? Oh, he had him open. That one hopped his stick. He's got 2 guys chasing after him. Ooh, that one's going to stay down there, though. Oh. I don't know how that one was when he came fully across the blue line as he was going across. I'm just going to stop now. 2 minutes left to go. 4 minutes left to. Yeah. Either way, hey, Hudson's winning over the Moose 6-1. Tied up 1-1 Blue Hawks and Mullets. That one's chipped up into the netting. Good thing for with the netting, we'd be going through a lot of pucks this game because I think that's about the 10th one. Or a lot of kids would be happy with some souvenirs.
At some point, you'd probably run out of kids to give them to.
Not what I am seeing across the way right now. There are a lot of young kids up by that glass that would. They had skating with the Riverkings last night, and the ice was. I seen you out there, Ben.
I was out there, yeah. I was
showing off the moves. That one rode down behind.
Once or twice.
That one's still back behind there. That's gonna. He's way down here. He's got a couple guys down here cherry picking. Picked up nicely by Rapids. Minute and a half left. Ooh, that took a wicked little hop off part of that glass over there. Bags out here, kind of a one-on-one. That one kind of floated down there. He could get his own rebound.
Able to get the shot off, though.
Yep, minute 20 left.
Quite impressive having a guy right on top of him.
And he had two guys behind him, so it wasn't a...
It's not like he wasn't being pressured.
Ooh, they lost it. Picked up
good
nicely.
Steal by LaJoy.
LaJoy, that one floated all the way down around. That's going to kill another good 30-40 seconds off on that one. 2:45 left of the penalty, so we'll have about a minute and a half by the time we come back. Just under a minute. Outlaws bringing across blue line. Leaper, Potter, LaJoy out there. Kuplo dead center. That one's right out front. Nice little kick out there. Big old blast that hit back of the net, or the side of it. Nice little deflection. They got LaJoy out here in the wing. Hard angle. Tried the little Tricario angle. Struggling way out here by himself. Oh, he looked up.
Oh, he saw those two.
Yeah.
He saw his two teammates on that far side of the ice, wide open.
Wide open.
Just missed it.
22 seconds left to go. Yeah, we'll bet about what, minute 40 in the power play when we come back with that 5 minute.
Just about.
Just about 12 seconds left. That's back there. He can't find the puck. He was looking, spun around a couple times. Out to the point.
Blocked by LaJoy.
Yes. Well, I guess I kept in. And that's the end of 2. All right, here we go. Trivia time.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
When was the first NHL game broadcast on TV? And for bonus points, the two teams that were on there. And we'll come back after break with the answer to that in period number 3. All right, we're back, period number 3. Before we get going, trivia question. First NHL broadcast, bonus points, 2 teams. Take a stab at the year.
All right. I had to do some thinking about it. I have seen a video of it, though. October 11th, 1952.
I should have let you go with your phone.
Between Montreal and Detroit.
You got it right, and I'm going to give props to our cameraman Zach. Said it right after the break. Even though a Bears fan got it right. That's one thing we got.
That's the one thing they get right.
We're going to start the third here. We're still a minute 47. The power play down 1-0. Another quick update on scores. I mean, we're still sitting 3-2 with the squash over the Blades, and we just dropped the puck 6-1. Havoc over the Moose and tied 1-1. Mullets and Blue Ox.
Yeah, I forgot that I had, I forgot that I'd watch a video on it before, and I was like, wait a minute. It took me the intermission to think about it.
Intermission and the help from a little Google, but hey.
No. No.
Hey Siri.
It's a Samsung. It's not Siri. It's not that sophisticated.
That one killed off. They're just kind of hanging back here. Riverkings had it, and I don't know if the Outlaws were trying to think of get set up for a play. They just kind of let them hang back there and kill off about 10 seconds. That one's going to bounce around. That one too. And now we know why we get the calls we do.
And it's another stinger.
And he just bounced one off the headlinesman. So we're going to go into this.
Let's talking to him about it.
He just got a scolding.
Hey man, do you really have to do that? Oh, I'm just trying to clear the zone.
Joyce told, he's like, seriously man, I'm trying to flip it over and I went high and just not high enough.
Ooh.
Just went wide, tried to glove it, got enough of leather on it just to deflect out. Looking for a lane, big blocker there. That one's going to, almost cleared out. Almost cleared out. There we got her cleared out.
Yeah. Third tries the charm.
Between Cooper and McNeish, they both had a chance. Oh, and he's off to the races right now. He tried to get there before the goal, and he's still going to be all over. Playing keep away. He just put about 100 yards on in a 20-foot strip back and forth. We're coming up. We're coming up center ice now. Hit the brakes, try to come back around. Nothing happening there. Still looking for a lane. 5 seconds left. Bowman's ready to come out of that box. 3, 2, and 1, and here he comes. Full strength. Ooh, Cooper's out there trying to get going on it.
Offside.
And that's a big offside. That one I seen.
That one was not that tough to figure out.
That was a little more easy. So we'll kind of keep a score on. I mean, just starting, everybody else just starting the third also. So I'll try to keep as much updates as possible. I know the pretty much chalked a Havoc game up unless they score like 5 unanswered.
Which could happen. It could happen.
Very well could happen. We'll keep an eye on the rest of them for you. I'll try to keep updates going as we go here. And no, they're going to way down that one. High stick.
I believe it hit off of one of the Outlaw players as it was coming down into the zone.
That one kept down back around LaJoy back there, picking that one up. Back over to Bowman.
Oh!
Hughes had a little high and wide shot.
In terms of football, wide left.
Bowman dancing around center ice. Looked like he was going to. Ooh, that was dead glove save. LaJoy come in with a head of steam. He's looking for the rebounds, So I mean, we're at 17-25, down by 1. I mean, one quick goal here. We got a new game. Half a period to go would be, the dogfight that we figured we're going to see tonight. Last night,
well, we figured it would be a lot closer, and well, the physicality's definitely been about what we expected.
Yep, that was there. I mean, last night, I know, though it is nice to have a 7-2 game. Kind of wasn't expected between these two teams. Ooh, that one's going through.
It's in.
That one went in. That's going to tie us up.
Shot by Falkite. Might have been tipped by LaJoy on the way, and we have a 1-1 game.
Yeah, I got to talk more often about this. I'll take 0 credit, but hey, we're 17 minutes right on the head, and we got a new ball game.
Yes, we do.
Now you go back to what you're not trying to get that goal to tie. Now
you can play a little more your style game.
Yep,
you're not really chasing your.
Starting over is where we're at. That was
like
a beautiful goal.
Just like first period, 0-0. Anything goes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful little tip right between the wickets on that one. Oh, nice little stop there by Mills. Oh, yeah, Tricarico. Tobias with his big goal. Tupelo.
Having a hard time picking up that puck.
He was trying.
That's all you can do.
I saw how they do that where they just flip the stick, and I thought I was going to be really smart one day and try that. Not a clue.
It's a little tougher than you to.
They make it look easy. They make all this look easy. If anybody is not skated.
Big hit by Tricarico.
No. Still fighting down there. He's kind of eyeing some people up back behind that net, making sure that everybody knows he's on the ice.
Riverking pep band giving it to the goalie.
We love our pep band. And that'd be a nice seat on there.
Who else can say that they've had a band play for them, right?
I'm gonna say this much. We said this last night. Well, I'll argue this point right now. We have the best fans in this league. We have the most fans. I have yet to see a pep band at anybody else's arena. I have yet to see this many people at an arena. This town puts it on, and love the Riverkings. They will come out here and support them all day long.
And we, especially being one of the Riverkings, we all appreciate everyone coming out. We enjoy seeing you guys around town, and just a quick shout out to all the billets and families back home. Whitehead wanted me to shout out his family real quick, so I'll give
absolutely. I mean, it wasn't for the parents of these guys, letting these guys come to this town and play with us, letting the billets. I know Matt was a billet. I've been a billet. It takes an army. Ooh, that one just kicked off sideways. It's an absolute joy with my schedule this year. We took a year off, probably do it again next year. But absolutely a joy to have these guys in the house. Very respectful of the young men. Fun to have around.
Definitely no.
Ooh, Potter with the look. Ooh.
Definitely no shortage of bad times with a couple hockey players in the house.
It's always an adventure. That one come right across the. Still bouncing back there. He's gonna shoot it way out to the point. Oh, try to get a look at the corner there and just got it swiped from him. Outlaws coming across the blue line. Berglund trying to get a really hard angle. We'll call that the Tricarico shot because that's where his was yesterday. Ooh, that one's right in front. Ooh, just tipped out. That one kicked away by Tom. That was dangerous sitting up in that. Dominic trying to get a little piece.
Blocked by Kupalo.
Yep. Caught his skate halfway through. And we'll get a big line change coming through here. Bags out there, Whitehead out there, Bowman out there. Atkins back out there throwing some shoulders around. Fighting here, blue line to blue line. Atkins bringing it up. Oh, he got a shoulder down.
Not too easy getting that guy down.
Low centered of gravity. Ooh, he tried to come out centered.
Yes.
There, Atkins just.
Oh, he throws him down.
Atkins just made a pancake out of him.
And he's getting cheers from the River King faithful here.
He is slowly becoming the subculture hero, and that guy don't know what train just hit him, but we'll get the number. He's shaking the cobwebs loose. Unfortunately, that puts that'll put them on a 2-minute lopside for. Boy, that was a hit.
Well, if you're trying to get the crowd back into it, it's a penalty, but that's one way.
That's a bulldozer. Ooh, big shot. Nice block by Tom on that one. Fighting down around the corner there. Brought up. Kind of went right through everybody. Another tip shot. That one wide left. Brought back out to point. Kind of strength on the left side here. It's looking for someone center. They brought it back over. Hard angle. Some got a blocker up on that one. That one's back behind the net, in the net right now, and they're just gonna. Kupalo just kind of stuck the stick up in there and just get a stoppage right now for a minute. Looking at scores, nothing has changed. The scores wise, still 3-2 Squatch over Blades. Hudson still over the Moose 6-1 and still tied up. They're just starting the third in Blue Ox and Mullets. We'll get a new face-off going here. Stick side of Tom, that one dropped down, that one coming out. Not quite far enough to clear out of the zone. Cooper out there giving him a nice big block by Tom. That one's still floating around. That one's sitting underneath him right now, under Mayville right now. There, he collected her up.
Berglund got hit up high. And they'll just cover it up. Took me a while to notice, but the goalie for the Outlaws is a right glove.
Everybody was kind of talking about it in between the periods here, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, wait a minute.
I think I've seen one or two other.
I think I've seen one or maybe two since I've been here since about year one with the Riverkings. So I've seen a few goalies, but maybe I just don't pay attention enough, which is a safe bet. But the more I broadcast, the more I kind of notice. Hey, I just come for the fights. No.
You come for fight night at Rapids.
I have not been let down.
There is not a fight that you will not probably cheer or be very conflicted on whether you're happy or not at.
That one chipped down behind the net. It's like NASCAR, you come for the crashes. that one back down behind the net, still bouncing around down there.
I would argue those crashes are a little more dangerous.
35 seconds. They tried to stuff it on the glove side of Tom over there, and he just kind of put an end to that one. That one blocked off Baggs got the piece of that one with the. That one's floating around in there. That one's.
Oh, it's under Tum.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have hit off the post.
That bounced off a couple. There's a lot of pucks hopping around down there, and he just laid down on top of it. And a little extra talking afterwards. Nothing hurt. 23 seconds. We got 12:43. I mean, I hate to say this, but I think this is going to be the next goal could be the.
It could be the deciding one.
Could be the deciding one. Maybe not, but I mean, we've been at 1-0 since the first. We just scored our goal with 17, to go in the third. So it's not like we're,
It's not like this is yesterday where it's been high scoring.
Yeah. So
shots have definitely been there.
They've both sides have been a couple of these that are just like, close post. Ooh, that was a deflection coming around. 2-1, and that would bring Atkins out of the box on that one. Bowman out.
Kept in.
That was kind of a wind-up slap from the point there. Tried to deflect on that one. Cooper out there trying to keep that puck, get that thing out of the zone.
Blocked by Leppert. Excellent block.
That one's coming out. Oh, they Bowman was on his way out, and Outlaws got a line change in there just to save him. Otherwise, Bowman was gone. Outlaws coming up in there. They had a whole bunch of jerseys in front of them. Nobody to help. Oh, that one almost looked like it hit net, but it must have been just high glass.
It's close.
Kuplo bringing it down. He's got Bowman with him. Big shot, wide right. That one trickled all the way around, collected up by Outlaws. Kind of a 3-on-2, poked away. Oh no, they're gonna call. Yep.
Refs calling.
Couldn't get They had guys down the zone, but they were offside. So the Joy looking. Ooh, he's got Falkine right there.
Pucks in the skates of Leppert.
Yeah, it's just bouncing around down there. Bowman down there fighting. Leaper down there. Whitehead on the point here. Little poke check there, keep the momentum out of there. Nice block there. Another one by Whitehead. 2 in a row by him that just got a little poke check to keep him out of the zone enough. Dancing around a little bit. They got Bowman out here. Stall out a little bit. Falkine back there. He's going to wind up for a unload on one with a big rebound.
Lucky for the goalie, it bounced right down into that corner.
Right back where we didn't want it. Little knuckle puck sitting on the red line. The Joy picks that one up, dumps her off to Whitehead. Ooh, yeah. Looking for Bowman in the slot, but he was kind of tangled up with his defenseman with 10.5 to go. And we still have not much changing in scores for our other 3 games. Still all the same going on there. So yeah, it's every game counts. I mean, you're looking at what, maybe with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games left, 10 maybe.
That's every point's crucial for every team.
Yep. Everything
Especially
matters now. Yep.
This close to playoff time, everyone's really trying to get all the points that they can.
Yep. So I mean, it's not a, put it in cruise control when you're up by a couple goals.
It's hard nose.
I mean, we're looking at, you got Blue Ox, we got Havoc for a game, we got the Mullets, and then we got the Blades for our final 2. So I mean, I don't care what place they're in. Every team is hard to play. You can't just come into them thinking you're going to beat them, because that's when bad things happen to you. Come in hard like you're playing the first place team and keep pounding. You want to get to New York, that's how you got to do it. Oh, you got a little, they say you got a little, oh, he didn't get it. I thought he was shaking his head yes, like he got a piece of it, but I didn't. Lineman over here said nope. But whatever. 9:41 left to go. We're going to still switch it out. We're going to get a new face-off. Fighting for that one. That one come back around the corner. Riverkings collect that one up, back up the Mills across the blue line. Way over to Potter. Trick Eric goes out there. Ooh. Looking for a center. It's right there.
Hughes,
another one right there.
Loose. No.
Man, there's a pile up in the middle.
Hughes gets a big hit. Goalie's glove falls off. Not sure if that's what they blow it for.
Hughes and his guy going cage to cage, trying to. Mills comes off laughing. And I'm not sure what actually the whistle was for. Figured they'd stop it, just make sure nothing else got. I really don't know. They're kind of talking about it right now. Everybody's kind of skating around, not even sure where the face-off is.
They calling it offsides?
I guess that's what we're going to go with. We're going to come outside the circle.
I thought it was in zone to me, but
We're going to go
continue.
with that. Play on. Kuplo back here looking for someone way out there by Tricarico is out in the point. He's kind of riding his guy there. There's going to be a
And
hold.
draws a power play for the Riverkings with 9:01 left.
He was coming in and hand went up. That linesman was watching the whole way around. He was kind of doomed from the start. And holy cow. I'm going to count here for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be 7 for the Outlaws. And we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that. We're tied up 7 apiece. Not something to be impressed with. Holy cow.
Well, given that a couple of those were...
Oh, by Falcon! Boom! There's the brack. That's his second for the
There's
night.
the goal.
That was quick.
And the River King faithful here are jumping up and down.
Oh, he come right down the slot, point blank. That was it. Man, I love this replay.
That was. let me see that one for a second.
Oh, here we go.
Excellent pressure by the guy, by the forwards.
They
of
let
River
no
Kings.
defenseman.
Puck passed out right from behind the net up to Falcide, who was wide open, sneaking down.
And Bowman was right behind him. If there'd been a rebound, Bowman was there to collect it. So beautiful play. That'd be 2-1. 8:48 to go. Now we need that insurance. Don't hold up now. Now we play smart hockey.
Oh, pass up Bagnoli. Atkins.
Oh, Atkins went up and over. He scores a goal, this place will go nuts.
I think they'll hear it over in Wausau.
We had a couple guys that bring back the past. We had a guy last year that he scored a goal, and it was one of his first ones he scored at home, and this place erupted. So these guys, these people out here, they know who gets them, who doesn't. So Kuplo back up the bags. I'm gonna try to talk over this right now, but oh, that one tried to get in there.
Boy,
Our pet band just likes to have fun. Kuplo looking for somebody. Ooh, Atkins tried to get a little tip on it.
doesn't look like he did, and icing.
And he's not trying to argue the point. No, maybe he did. I thought he did. I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Puck hits the side of the net.
I saw that too. Scores are still 1-1. Mullets and Ox 6-1. Moose are getting beat by the Havoc 6-1. And 3-2 still Squatch and Steele County. So nothing has really changed. So, and they're all sitting at, I mean, one we're watching at is a everybody getting a little jumpy. Oh, you gotta talk. See, I bought these little tickets over here.
Oh, yeah. Did you get some 50-50?
You gotta talk for a minute.
8-6-8.
Oh, jeez. I'm not even close.
No.
Guess I'm working again. Big pile in front of the net. I'm going to tell you this. I mean, this is the kind of atmosphere we have at Wisconsin Rapids. Our 50-50s get rather large. I pulled one out that almost cleared $400. So, I mean, like I said, I'd argue about the fans we have around here. We should have a contest. USHBO should put a contest. Best fans in the league.
I would put ours second to none. I would put our fans up against any other team's fans.
Here it comes. Mills off to the races. He's coming right down the side. He's got... Oh! Boom! Another big one.
What a shot by Kyle Kupalo. Makes it 3-1 Riverkings.
Here you go, Ben. You want to watch this one?
There we go.
Backhand.
Top shelf. What a shot by Kupalo.
Big. All set up. Mills coming down the slot with the head of steam, drawing people with him.
Oh,
Gives a big assist to Mills on that one.
Just looking at the replay, one of the Outlaw players almost snaps his stick over his knee. Mills gets taken down on the play.
He kind of. That one went high. Oh, that one rolled the rail all the way through. That's going to clear out. Tricarico's got it. He's got Potter with him. Another backhand, trying to go for it again. Yeah, big assist for Mills on that one. And Kupalo gets almost shoved into the bench for the Outlaws. That's a big thank you for the goal. So bounce around here, center ice. 7 minutes to go left in the third.
Potter and, what is that, 19?
Yeah. He's slow to get up. He's probably...
Potter and Parnell collide. And Riverkings will go on a power play.
There's the retaliation for a hit that he had center ice that they just bounced off each other. Came back and took Potter out underneath his legs for the retaliation. He's going to get her 2 minutes for interference. So, like we said, it's never the first hit, it's the retaliation afterwards.
From what Parnell's saying, he was trying to argue that they slashed him first. But as
they didn't call that one.
Just like in the first, retaliation.
Yep.
That'll kill you.
Always gets you. Oh, Hudson's up 7-1 now. Might as well stick a fork in that one. Still tied 1-1, still 3-2. Swatch over the blades. Ooh, Falke right out there going for the three-bagger for his night. Oh, had 2 shots at her. One got deflected. What is that one at? Must have been stuck up in the net.
Stuck up behind the net. And he flips it too high for the ref. Little circus act here.
So there's an insurance one. We might as well just tack one more on just for fun. Just to make sure we know what we're doing. Kupalo looking. There's another one right up in front. Whole bunch of bodies up there. Ooh.
And sent down.
Minute and a half left of the power play. 6.5 left of the game. Kupalo coming up. You got Falke to one side. You got Potter. Bowman out there. LaJoy's out there with him. Big wrister. That one just went wide. Couldn't keep it in. That had some power on it. So that one shot all the way around the boards. So here's your chance, Ben. You got to start thinking. Your players of the game right now.
What?
You got to start thinking. I know one right off the bat.
I can think of 1 or 2.
One right off the bat's got 2 goals for the night. Ooh, Bowman coming in. Backhand. Oh, LaJoy had a good look at it. Back out. Kupalo looking for a lane. He fires one in. Now my God, LaJoy scores! Spins it around. That's LaJoy for that one.
What a shot by Matt LaJoy. Makes it 4-1 Riverkings. Let's see it again. Shot by Kupalo, blocked on the way through. LaJoy with the little spin shot goes top shelf.
Top shelf, glove side.
Right where Mama hides those cookies.
That one helps right there with 5:45. That kind of makes me breathe a little bit more. 1 goal, that ain't enough. Not against these guys. Not against any team. You can never come in breathing easy.
The energy in the rink has exploded this period. And all it took was that one and 17 minutes left.
That's that power play just hurt your team.
Number 16, Matt LaJoy.
Adams, Atkins chip shot that one.
Assisted by number 4, Kyle Kupalo. LaJoy.
Where are we at now? Blew the whistle.
Out of play.
Nope. And we'll go to center. There you go, fallback. Ooh. Go out and hang out with the guys, have some dinner.
Well then.
Bags out.
Well, I guess I know where I'm going then.
Ooh, Atkins he was trying to get that puck. He was going for one for himself.
Oh,
Yeah, he just got
Atkins
taken
tripped
out.
up on the play, and Riverkings will get another power play with 5 minutes.
Frustrations.
Frustration setting in for the Outlaws, and he gets an unsportsmanlike.
And he's going for a double.
Four-minute power play for the Riverkings.
That's only going to give him 1:08 left in the game on regular strength.
By a couple of penalty box, but Isanti is number 16, Pete Andrews.
That. We had this issue the last time. You know, the penalties will kill you. Holy cow! I got to count. I don't know if I can get this high.
Was 7.
9.
Was tied at
We're
7.
at 9, but we've had 2 of them have been double twos.
Double
So I
minus,
mean,
yeah,
so I mean, we're looking at. We had a couple 4 minutes. We have a 2 5 minutes. You know, we've had 2 5 minutes.
We had 2. They had 2 also.
Yeah.
for the
So I mean,
fights.
it's been. Yeah. So it's been a. Our poor guys in the penalty box have not been lonely.
Almost banks in off the back of an outlaw, but ends up on the back of the net.
Dominy's like, come on, man, he blew the whistle.
He got it. He got it right off the net.
Yep. I mean, he would. So they have not started the weirdest. Mullets and Blue Ox have not started the third period yet. Hudson's still up 7-1, and it is still 3-2. Sasquatch.
I wonder what the start time was on that
Yeah, they may
Blue
have-
Ox game.
Or I just haven't updated and like
That could also
Mills.
be the case.
Mills coming up. Here we go again. He's coming down the.
Ooh, just
went
over.
high. Up into the netting. Yeah, that's exactly what started that that one series of them. Yeah, I still got it where. Not sure. They may be behind us, yeah, because the Squatch and Steel County are just 15.5 left of the third, so they've maybe had some delays in there. They may have, who knows. We've had a couple of them for miscellaneous reasons. We'll start this back over. Carrico gets that one back up in point. That one chipped up. Knuckleball high and outside. Dominic picks that right in front. Mills was right there, just couldn't get a handle on it. Tricarico collected it back up. Flipping back up to Mills, back to Tricarico. He's coming down, looking for a little help. 3 minutes left of the power play. Back out to the point. He's going to unload on one. Oh, there!
Dominic on the rebound!
Tricarico with a big blast. Kicked right out. Dominic in the spot, sitting there. Came right back to a perfect spot for him. I'd say we can about tell them to go get their bus warmed up.
Well, still, I think Riverkings still have a power play for about 2 minutes, I would believe.
That's 2:55. That should be, like they're discussing that right now. Is it double minor or do you take? Yeah, there it is, 2 minutes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. As a double minor, they should eliminate the one penalty, so it still should be the first minor.
Riverkings' power play tonight has been, I'd say it's been pretty good.
Yep. We may not score a lot right away, but I tell you what, they pour on the third period. Better late than never. Just under 4 minutes.
Riverkings have poured on 5 unanswered goals in this 20 minutes.
And then you wonder if we got guys watching this from Sasquatch and the Moose and all them watching our game going, oh, they're down by 1-0. Oh, wait a minute, I just refreshed. Now I'm done.
1, 2.
We're 5-1, 3.5 to go. That means shots on goal. Now we're starting to look our average better. 42 shots. Now we got 5 goals
we're
to
above
show
average
for it.
now.
Now we're looking where we're. Falkeed over here. He's going to go with the Bowman. Bowman looking to split the 3-man defense and almost did it. Ooh, he's going to get her back anyways.
Ooh.
Looking for a close quarter shot. Got the rebound back. Tried the little chip shot again. Out to Kupalo, back over. Falke, they like they're feeding him. They're going to look for number 3 out of him. Oh, almost a rebound. Potter took a second and thought about giving a little check shot. I mean, Tom has 1 goal against him. I mean, 26 shots. He's made some.
He's had to make some really good
stops.
saves tonight.
You know, he's got to thank that post at least once, if not twice. Which, hey, it's still no goal. It don't matter if it hit the post or not.
The only time it matters is if it hits that that netting right in behind the goalie. Not the one up top.
No, we don't. Ooh, that was a coming right through, trying to hold it in there. Yeah, you got there in time. Back down the Falke. He's back over to Kupalo, looking for Bowman. Oh, he shot that one just wide. Just wide right. 2.5 to go. 30 seconds left of the power play. They're going to have 2 minutes of 5-on-5. Ooh, that one got a little pepper on that one. Falke kind of knew that one. He put a little sauce on that one. And 20 seconds left. That's going to at least give them enough time to get out of their zone before they get evened up here.
Last rush of the power play, I think.
Falke, he's looking for coming across the Bowman. 5 seconds left, power play. Falke looking again. Oh, he
scores the natural hat trick for Tobias Falke.
There
goes the hats. couple of the Riverkings scratches throwing the hats out there.
Yeah. That is pretty much the nail, folks. That's 2 minutes left to go. And that would be pretty much going to be his natural hat trick. I'm not sure how many he's gotten in his life, but
it's definitely rarer than the normal hat trick.
Yep, definitely going to have to keep that puck for a while. Now we're back to regular 5-on-5, but brings that one back up. That one kind of choked out. Here comes Hughes with it. He's coming up with it. So J.O.'s up there. Nice pick there. And he's just going to hang on to that one.
Well, if you were watching the game and you know, if you're joining us later into the broadcast, you'll be surprised at how this game started for the first two.
The first 2 periods were kind of I can't say it wasn't exciting. Non-eventful. Well, I can't even say, well, no, because we had a little events in the second, but scoring-wise, they just turned on the gas at about halfway through this third and just kept hammered down. 1.5 to go. They coming down. Dumper down the zone. That's chipped out of there. Kept in the zone by Outlaws. That one kind of flopped in there. Tom just gloves that one. And while we're sitting here, before we get out of here, I'd like to thank all the billets, like we said once before, all the billet families that helped out, all the parents. You know, without their support, these guys wouldn't be out here doing what they love. Every one of them, everybody that's out in all the fans out here.
It means a lot for these guys to be able to, and also we'd like to thank you for letting them, for the billets, letting them into the home. Outlaws score off of a deflection.
Yeah, that kind of is a. If you want to freeze frame it there, when he's coming to the bench, you just kind of had this look. It was priceless. It was just one of those, like, really? We got 1:13 to go. Well, what do you do? 6-2. I mean, crazy enough. I mean, you don't want to, like, just kind of put your heels on and just lay back, because, I mean, Tommy tried to get got a little bit more of the board than the guy, but just under a minute to go. That one chipped away. Tom kicked that one away. 50 seconds to go.
But as I was saying before the goal, and they almost get another tip.
I mean,
that's off. Ref's not calling it.
41 seconds ago.
But we, you know, just a big thank you for, you know, letting us stay with, you know, the people here in Rapids and out in Rome, Nakusa, all the local areas. It's, you know, I mean, it means a lot to be here and to help out when we're needed at the houses. It's a good time.
I tell you what, the crowd will show you. They get into it. Bag's on the run. He's going to beat him down to the corner. Just at 30 seconds ago. He has not let up any bit of. He's 100 miles an hour. Tricarico, he's fighting down there with 3 guys. They finally get it away from him. Oh, nice little pick by LaJoy there. He's smelling blood yet. He ain't done. 18 seconds to go. Ooh, right across. And you're going to get him for an elbow with 14 seconds.
Riverkings are going to power play for 14 seconds. Try and make it 7-2 like yesterday.
Well, they matched penalties. That's 10. Got an elbow. Eventually here, he's coming. We have 14 seconds to go. So we got Blue Ox next weekend. So still got to pump them in there, you know, as far as that goes. So and we'll get a little bit of a
Tom almost was skating up to the blue line doing C-cuts.
And they're going to call another penalty. He's just going to let him. Oh, you're going to blow the whistle in 4 seconds. Come on. I don't think it's going to come. All right, well, we got a break here.
Well,
we can take all of our guys here.
Might as well keep your hand on that door.
Yep. At the end of this thing here, we got Art over here next to me. He's our producer, cameraman. Zach over here on the other side doing the camera. Matt, our technical guy, showing us these. I love this instant replay. I didn't jinx it tonight. It worked. Every time I come up here, something breaks.
I think if you just don't speak about it, it'll.
We got Don over at WIRI Studios.
There they go.
And that's the end of her, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 6-2. That's a huge win. That's more points on top of them.
Riverkings now take a 4-point lead in the standings over the Outlaws.
Well needed. Just get us more cushion in between there. I'd rather play the 2 seed than the 1 seed all day long. I'd rather be the number 2 seed. Very well could happen. Anything's possible in this league. All right, who you got, Ben? You got your 3 players of the game. One.
I do.
I mean, one you can't even. I mean,
well,
that's whatever. I mean, that's faulty.
I'll start at number 3.
All right,
number 3. The 2, goals were little tippers, but I got to give it to Ian Tom. He really kept the team in it through the first majority of the game up until the third, where they got that 1 tip. But it was a 1-0 game. I think he did really well. My number 2, got to go with Kyle Capolo. He had the 1 goal. He's had a couple assists. I'd say, we were speaking about him pretty much all game. And do we even have to?
Yeah, I mean, that's a given. Falky does mean he's got his hat trick.
He got the natural hat trick, and he was a big part of this game for the Riverkings.
The one other guy I would say could get it is Mills. He set up 2 of those goals. I mean, he worked his butt off. He was down there. Oh, here we go.
Toby.
Here we go. Beer garden. There goes the tower, and down goes the beer garden. Giving a little grace to them guys. Yeah, I could go with Tom also. Tom is another one that had some beautiful stops. Bags out there doing his job. I mean, man,
there was a lot of Riverkings who deserve to be 3 stars tonight.
Absolutely. And we'll see how close we get here. Me, you got LaJoy up there.
Let's see.
Oh. There you go. Whitehead, he had some beautiful stops as a defenseman. Stopped a ton of breakaways. Well deserved. I get that one all day long.
And again, just a big shout out to his family right now.
There you go. You called that one.
Got one.
You got one of them.
Let's see. Am I go 2 for 3?
Oh, come on. It's not even. You can't even say that. Falky would not get it.
Yep. You know, I'm getting closer to that 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer.
You got her. You're pretty close. Absolutely. All right, we're going to check one thing here. So it's Friday night, 7 o'clock, back at the Southwood County Rec Center. It is the Saturday game is at 3 p.m. Set your calendars on that one. That one's a different time. That's early for us. So we're out of here for Zach and Matt. Art's over here, Ben. Always a blast up here with you, man.
Always love being up here.
Absolutely. All right, we're out of here for the night. Thanks for listening.